Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the MCG. There's much on the line in today's match between Hawthorn and Essendon. The footy is finally back. After a long hot summer, it's time for these sides to show us what they've been working on. And here come the visitors. Who's your pick today, huh?
G'day, Hutto. It's hard to pick a winner. There's very little to choose between these sides. Both have their flaws, which have been spoken about, but whoever can get on top in the clearances will have a big advantage.
Thanks for that, Half. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Reeves wins the first hit out. Ward, Moore. Delivers a long ball. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Missed the target by a long way.
Almost an accidental intercept. It's there!
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Hawks are off to the ideal start. Draper showing his skills. Shield. Drives it deep. Langford commands the footy.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
Langford has his first.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
Scores level. This is absorbing. Draper punches it out of the ruck. Shield. Blasts away. Jones is so strong one-on-one.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Snap around the body. It's there.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Bombers are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Draper gets his hand to it. Merritt is a real pocket rocket. Warple. That might attract a pack. This is great ball movement and should result in a goal.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Can he find a teammate? Aim on! Strong grab. Heppel chops it off. Solid tackle. The umpire says he had no prior. Good ruck work. Warple leading from the front. Wingard. He's set upon. Bruced. Only a behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Straight down the guts. Setterfield. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Phillips takes a beauty. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Caldwell. I don't think he meant to smother it. Hardwick gets back and should repel. That was almost handed to him. Menzie runs in and bangs it home.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. McGuinness, Parrish. He's suddenly a popular man. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Reeves gets his hand to it. Here's a chance to get it forward. Moore. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only. Ridley heads to the pocket. No easy exit, deep in defence. Needs to be precise. Desperate defence.
Caught, and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
Dishes it off. Laverde, Ridley, navigated the traffic.
He's been pinged for a deliberate rush behind, and the fans are furious. Straight in front, should not miss.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match. Draper, the winner there. Caldwell, he put himself in the line of fire. Guelphy, it's a desperate tackle.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Slowing it down now. That's not a mark. Sloppy disposal and a turnover.
He's got it! It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Bombers were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Draper wins it. McGuinness under pressure. Impey, can he get a kick away? Blank can run, and that's a great hand pass. They've got them on the overlap. Langford spills out in the tackle.
He had prior opportunity.
Good vision there. That could prove costly. Not a lot of space to work with. He's got it!
He's looking ominous already. There might just be a bag on offer today.
The Bombers are playing with confidence and flair early. The big men fly. Merritt, he ran into a brick wall. Meek, is anyone home? Ridley tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Good looking kick. McGrath has found some space. Normally delivers. McGuinness making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. The Bombers can build something here. Doesn't often waste it. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The slow start needn't be fatal. It's just a case of ensuring you do the basics as well as you can and getting that work rate right up.
Amon feeling the heat. Newcomb, Impey displaying great endeavour.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Searching kick. Martin got to the right position and hung on. The Bombers look sharp early. Caldwell demanded the footy and got it.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
The Hawks are flat at the moment. Some of their key players are well down and they need to lift pretty quickly.
The Bombers have kicked the pass through and they're looking formidable. Draper with a deft tap. Good ruck work and good roving too. Ward. Defence 101 there. Ridley, he's wrapped up. The umpire will have it. Draper looking for territory. Caldwell. This is great pressure footy. Can he hit a target? Guelphy lays it off. Durham gets the kick away. Good disciplined defence. Phillips, he's caught. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. The Bombers with a fast start, but plenty of work still to do. It's quarter time. Time to check in with Gary.
The Hawks were slow out of the blocks and they're already playing catch-up. The scoreboard damage isn't enormous though, and a good second quarter can get this game back on terms by half-time. It all starts in the midfield and making sure they give their forwards the best chance to kick a winning score.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Draper had his measure today. This is a hotly contested footy. They cannot keep him quiet. Jaff got a fist in. That's a bruising tackle. I think he called for that. Blank, McGuinness. He stopped in his tracks. Hardwick, Meek. Clever kick. Ward with a chance to run. Thought his way through it. Good thinking and good execution too. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Redmond, Caldwell. He just keeps racking up disposals. Sicily clears the area. Martin got the handball away. Durham, Impey saw that coming. He's been busy so far. Who's front and centre? Draper, Caldwell. The Bombers are playing some great footy. Guelphy has it within range.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Struck it well, no problems there.
When that first one goes through the middle, it really helps to clear your mind of niggling little doubts and anxieties.
The Hawks are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Meek slaps it out. Clean pickup. What's he got on offer? The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Zerk Thatcher takes an excellent grab. They're playing with purpose and poise. McGuinness runs onto it. Throws it on the boot. Phillips gathers on the forward flank. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. The two big men do battle. Caldwell, Menzie, terrific tackle.
That's been deemed insufficient intent and fair enough too.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Redmond with the big fist. Kicks to half forward. Menzie delivers it inside 50. Phillips, they've worked it well. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
The Hawks are second to the ball and they're under constant pressure. It's time to change it up.
The Bombers go on their merry way. Draper smashes it out of there. Ward caught, dropped it like a hot potato. Guelphy, that one was always his. Gives the handball away. Parrish, will the umpire pluck a free kick? He'll be sore in the morning. The Bombers guarding the corridor. McGrath, he might have thought about hand passing. They've put themselves under pressure. Perkins is hard to beat one-on-one.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Gotta be a goal. Oh, it's a dreadful miss.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Sicily to bring it in. Frost on a lead. Perkins gets in the way. It's there!
The defenders are told to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Hawks need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Draper got his palm to it. Merritt, he's run into trouble. McKenzie, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Redmond, Durham gets to the front spot. Gives some ground with a handball. That's skillful. And we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Hawks aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Meek wins it. Crunching tackle. Newcomb had some assistance. McGuinness, he'd like that one again. Durham, centering ball. Phillips working hard and being rewarded. Who's at home? Durham, he's under close attention. Merritt goes goalward and he's off target.
That passage of play deserved a goal, but not to be.
Sicily brings it back in. Frost uses the body well. Good kick. Newcomb. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Impey marks on centre wing. Can he be the fire starter? Newcomb. Slick hands. They'll sweep this ball forward. Delivers it inside 50. Step ladder time. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Draper has a vice-like grip. The Hawks are chasing tail. Parrish, that sloppy play. How will the umpire see this? Uses the non-preferred. Wingard lurking menacingly. McDonald, it's there!
To turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Punch clear. Parrish moving the footy laterally. Phillips. Delightfully done. Shield. He's suddenly a popular man. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Draper is giving him a bath. Parrish. Durham. He's everywhere at the moment. Frost. No easy exit.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish. He'll surely go back and slot this.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
He's off. Sicily tasked with the kick in. Blank had his name written all over it. He doesn't waste many. Parrish. He's besieged. Half time, and I think we're all stunned after that. One team is playing terrific football, and the other, well, they just haven't got going at all. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Hawks are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Draper has been dominant in the ruck. Parrish closed him down.
You've got to be quicker than that.
What a game he's having. The Bombers have all the answers. They've got winners all over the park. Day attracted a crowd. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Rucks go at it. Merritt gets his kick despite the heat. Look at him go. Shield under pressure. Draper met solidly. Kelly. The defence is disorganised. Phillips. Desperate defence. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Draper got his palm to it. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. We will do it all again. Meek gets his hand to it. Merritt, solid tackle, out of the congestion. Martin, an ever-present threat. He's got it!
The Bombers looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
Early indications are that nothing's changed following half-time. Draper punches it out of the ruck. Merritt, he's lost possession. Day, they're going hammer and tong. It's a tough game. Impey, desperate to win it back. Bit of a nothing kick. McGrath, he's lost it. Amon. Can he impose himself on the match? They'll need to be more careful than that. And they're out of trouble. McGuinness! That's one for the highlights reel. towards the boundary line. Amon at half forward. Crosses the paint. Moore cops some unwanted attention.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
He's generally a good kick. McGrath takes the logical option. Amon, one step ahead. That's a bit of a waste. The Bombers continue to do as they wish. Shield knew the tackle was coming. They're irrepressible at the moment. Impey playing for pride now. Quality delivery by foot. I've liked his game today. McGrath, he's set upon. Great tackling technique there. Draper wins the tap. Merritt, he's caught. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Good ruck work. Amon farms it out. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Martin, what a mark. That's almost worth a kick. Draper picking their way through. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
Kicking at his first.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Hawks are on the canvas. Draper wins it. Merritt, that has to hurt. McGuinness, Phillips reads the place so well. Squeezes the kick. Ward leads his opponent. Meek, Newcomb lowers the eyes. Delivers it inside 50. It's a desperate tackle. McDonald wears his opponent. Amon. He's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Underway once more. Reeves gets his hand to it. Newcomb, not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Kelly kicks to space. Merritt. In the middle, Shield. Newcomb gathers towards the goal mouth. Day collects the half volley, curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
You wouldn't think they could win the game, but they might just make them a little nervous.
The Hawks having a good patch. The big men fly. Ward, what can he manufacture? They'll compete inside the 50. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Laverde has pushed into space. Merritt. Phillips. Does well under pressure. Caldwell. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Ward, he'll work all day. Turns it over in the middle. He's wrapped up.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Good handball. McGuinness doesn't want to turn it over there. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Day, he's gone.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Feeds it out. Ridley, quick kick towards centre half forward. Phillips, he ran into a brick wall. Caldwell, they've got time to put the kettle on. Blank, he's so good in close. Impey, can they get something going? Reeves. The Hawks having a purple patch. Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Draper wins it. Parrish in the thick of it as ever. Newcomb, good tackle. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Draper had his measure today. Merritt heads for full forward. Sicily, got to get it out of there. Kicks laterally. Hardwick makes position. Jath, he's got under that one. Moore only knows one way. That's a bruising tackle.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
On centre wing, Caldwell in the right spot. He's run into trouble. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Reeves wins it down. Parrish, Shield, hand pass cut off. No easy exit. He's got support. Mackenzie. He's stopped in his tracks. They've given it back. Hurried kick goes very wide. Phillips, crunching tackle. Caldwell sends them inside 50 again. Merritt has drifted forward and marked. They're running rings around them. Langford takes the mark and can extend the margin.
For a lead in excess of 40 points.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
The Bombers, in this form, would challenge anybody. Reeves with a deft tap. McGuinness. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Reeves with the tap. He's suddenly a popular man. Durham needing support. Terrific forward pressure. Blank wins it back. Was that a legal disposal? He's so clean with the footy. McGrath. There goes the kick inside the 50. Wiedemann does the crumbing. He'll be sore in the morning. Caldwell outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Here's a goal. Oh no, what's he done?
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Away he goes. Sicily to bring it in. Kelly, he can make them pay royally. That's come off the instep.
He completely miscued that.
A chance to clear now. Wingard, can he mop up? Impey, the Bombers have denied them the corridor. Reeves, he loves to run and carry. What a hand pass. McDonald, this is much better. Ward, at centre half forward. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Amon read it well and claims the mark.
When you're copping a hiding, it's the little things you can hang your hat on. That was better movement of the footy.
Goes laterally. Laverde taking no chances. Reeves.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
The Bombers can smell blood. Wingard. Snap it goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
The Hawks have obviously had a tough day, but that was much better play.
There's one crack papered over. The two big men do battle. Caldwell by hand. Amon affects the turnover. Kelly met solidly, and we will do it all again. Draper has rucked tirelessly. Newcomb. It's a hot footy. They're huffing and puffing. Impey runs onto it. He's besieged. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Draper looking for territory. Shield couldn't get an effective disposal. Impey blank. The Hawks under great pressure. Terrific tackle. Just shoveled it out. Bad error there. Kicks to centre wing. Shield. Now it's someone else's problem. Caldwell heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
An ugly looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Away he goes. Jaff brings it back in. Blank on a lead. Not a lot of positives today. Merritt has brought his own ball. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Bombers are strutting their stuff. They're a force to be reckoned with. Draper has been dominant in the ruck. They've got good chemistry, those two. The Hawks are really under the pump here. Blank. Ridley judged the flight well. You can see their confidence growing. Day knew where the help was. Hardwick, can they find a late goal? You can't question his commitment. He's caught. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. Ball up. Final siren not far away. Draper is giving him a bath. It's a tough game. They're leading them a merry dance. Phillips takes a beauty. Drives it inside the forward 50. Merritt, dangerous to leave on his own. It's an exhibition in attacking footy. That's come off the side of the boot.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Probing ball. Honours the lead. Hardwick with a little bit of time. The Bombers have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.